The following is a presentation of TFNN. The Tom O'Brien Show is produced every business day after the market close. Tom takes your phone calls from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time using the data available at that time.
Let's go to Doug in New Jersey. Hey, Doug, what's going on?
Hey, Tom, how are you, sir?
I'm doing great. You having a good day out there?
Absolutely. That's my job.
There you go, man.
Tom, I just got your new book, and got to say, anybody who does technical analysis has got to buy your book. And further, it's the biggest bargain on the face of the earth, and, people will just throw money at anything. But I would only suggest that people have got to read it. It's a must-read.
I appreciate it.
And now, here's Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 2 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Let's take a look at one of our 4 agreements. Take action on your ideas. Doing your best means to take action. You have many great ideas in your head, but without action upon an idea, there'll be no manifestation, no results, and no reward. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow up 109, NASDAQ up 57, S&P's up 17, gold contract up $5.50, trading at $1,547 an ounce. Silver up 32 cents at $36.39 an ounce. Platinum up $14 at $1,745 an ounce. Copper up a penny at $4.08 a pound. Light sweet crude flat at $93.40 a barrel. Bonds down 10 ticks, trading out at 125.16. Dollar index off 50 ticks at 74.99. Euro up 9 ticks at 144. And we have the yen down 7 ticks at 80.19. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do we have out here? Cash S&P. We go back to May 2nd. May 2nd, you're at 1370. We come all the way down to 1258. So you got 112 S&P points A to B. What did that do? That had come into the March 16th level. It did that with $1.6 billion versus the $2.4 billion. Rejected that level. Now, we go up today 17. We do it at $851 million. And bottom line is that I suspect we're going to get up somewhere into the 1318 level. Can even get to 1331. And this is the B to C of an ABC structure on the way down, folks. That's what you have here. That's your cash S&P. We go over to the SPY and you take a look at the SPY. This is what we did. SPY, nice price out here, no doubt. The SPY had gone down from 137 to 126. We go up today with 185 million. Bottom line is that we were coming down on 308, made a low before at 469. I do expect, though, that you're going to see this acceleration get up to the 132. And what is game up there is the 133 level. The composite. We go over to the NASDAQ composite. Now, composite, absolutely wild. And what's wild about it, a few different things. Composite today was up 2.19%, and we did 1.8 billion shares. Now, if you remember, the composite, folks, had gone from 2887, had broken the 2603 level, and when we were talking about it yesterday, I was always talking about when you have fast price destruction and you break lows, and in this case we broke them on 50% lighter volume, that is where the biggest bounce comes in from when this baby comes in. And it came in with a vengeance today. Now, no juice, but that's what they like to do. So we did 1.8 billion shares. Bottom line, even the composite, that can get up to 2759. And what game is up there is a 2808. So it's a big number. If we go over to the 3 Qs and you look at that correlation, what you're going to see is this. The 3 Qs had broken the March 16th low, did it with 66 million shares versus 176 million. Stayed inside the price of the low, by the way. Remember, it went down, rejected it, but broke it. Dramatically lighter volume. Well, today, you had wide price spread, but you didn't have the juice behind it, 53 million. But there's enough juice there to get that getting up into that 56.47 area. We go over and we take a look at the bond market. What we had with bonds out here is that bonds yesterday had gone up, tested that high, couldn't handle that high. It's the 30-year bond we're talking about. Yesterday, you got up to a 126.21. You did it on 200,000 contracts. It was testing the 432. Come back down the other side. We'll see how it reacts. The 30-year now wants to get into that 123.23 area. We'll see how it reacts as it gets down into those levels. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. In about another 9 minutes, too, folks, we are going to be picking the first Great Panther Silver Giveaway winner. And bottom line is that we're going to be doing this starting today, going all the way to Labor Day. Let's go to Dave in Clearwater. Hey, Dave, what's going on?
Hey, Tom, how are you today, sir?
I'm doing great. You having a good day out there?
Are you kidding me? I'm talking to Tom O'Brien. By definition, it's a great day.
No, you get too much, man.
Hey, man, just finished reading your the new book, and I'll tell you, that's I don't know who did your critique on your earning monologue, but they're right. It's a great book. It's an improvement, and not that your first book that I bought from you wasn't good. Don't get me wrong, but it's a better read. Your second one, it's a great read. So
I appreciate it. Really appreciate it.
On to you. Got a question for you. I think you, for the most part, answered it in your monologue, but let me tell you what I did. I went long on SSO at $49.05.
Good for you.
And
yeah.
I'm curious for, and I think you stated it, but I'm curious for what profit target you would put on the SPY to get out of this trade.
Let's take a look. So what he's, there she is. Okay, so he's long the SSO, folks, which is the Pro Share 200% bull position of the S&P. The SPY figure, it wants to run up to this 131.38. What's game, however, is all the way up until that May 31st level, which is going to be pretty wild. If we bring this over to the SSO and we take a look at it, what you have there is that, you're $1.32 up today. That puts game in at 52.15 all the way up to that 54.11. So the way I trade this, Dave, is this. I suspect you're going to get another, follow-through day that's going to be pretty decent. The reason I'm saying that is that what's going to happen is at 5 o'clock Eastern Time, they're going to have the vote in Greece, folks, at midnight Eastern Time. I suspect, they're going to get what they need, even though the country's bankrupt. Bottom line is that it'll just push this thing off for 2, 3, 4 weeks. Nothing heavy, but it's going to push it off a bit.
You think with the push off that will put some weakness into the dollar as the euro strengthens on that potential good news, or at least perceived good news?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, which would help the SPY.
Which will help the SPY, right. Okay, man.
Thanks, Tom.
Have a great one. Have a safe one. Let's go to Adobe, folks. Adobe just come out with numbers. Adobe closed at 32.01. It's trading at 32.10. Numbers go like this in Adobe. Where is she? Okay, so Adobe, the third quarter, they're looking at 50 to 56. And what they had out there, the revenue, they're looking at $1 billion to $1.05 billion there. So that's coming at the high end. The next quarter, folks, is coming at the high end of the estimate. That's the bottom line. That's Adobe. Adobe today closed up $1.06. And Adobe also looks like it's just like the NASDAQ, and meaning that, you came down hard. You had broken that March 16th low. You're going to basically go up with lighter volume, and Adobe's going to do the same thing. I mean, Adobe can be a consolidation. Let me pull this back to 08 and take a look at it just for a second. Yeah, she's been that's a trip. She's been consolidating since 2009, July of 2009. Big numbers. JBL, JBL Circuit, that closed at $18.85. That is trading at $18.92. Now, this stock has been trading all over the place. When I first come out with the numbers, folks, it was trading $1 down. Now it's trading 10 cents up. And what you have with JBL Circuit, what they do, folks, okay, is this. They are one of the largest contractors in the world. And, they contract out for everyone else, making circuit boards, design boards, assemblies, the whole ball of wax. Bottom line is that that company is really important. The reason why that company is so important, of course, is that if they're busy, then you're seeing the tech industry busy in a big way. They see fourth quarter earnings coming in at 41 cents to 49 cents. The net revenue they see at 4.1 billion to 4.3 billion. Bottom line is that their bottom line revenue, they're basically saying that the estimate is 60 cents, and they're saying that they're looking from 52 to 60. So what's giving it some juice right now is that J-Bill is going to buy back $200 million in stock. So we'll see where that shakes out. The thing that is amazing is that many of these equities, let's just pull this up, JBL. Okay, so that's at $18.85, and they'll do anything to hold stock up, folks. That's how they just do it. It's not the end of the world. This J-Bill had been as low as $3.10 at the lows. You get $18.85 right now. We pull this back to put this on a monthly just for a second. It's not a bad looking chart. This should be good for the. It's not a bad looking chart. What I'm looking at right here, folks, is from 06 at $43. It goes down 90%, which is just amazing. Comes off that level and consolidating out. Actually, hey, this is pretty cool. What I just found here. This is interesting. Okay, so on a monthly basis, we had 90 million shares. This is almost an ABC up. It's going to be interesting on a longer-term basis. This is one you're going to want to keep your eye on. This is why. The B point is 18.49. The A point is 3.10. That's $15. $15 gets $25. You're going to keep your eye on this. This backs down at all. You want to be all over this because it backs down at light of all. That's on a monthly basis. That's a good setup. $25 for an $18 stock is not bad. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Let's go over and take a look at that gold contract. Gold has continued not only to hold up, having a tough time, but the bottom line, it is holding up. It was up $5.30 today. 86,000 contracts traded out here. It held them in price, so that's saying gold wants to go after this 1,555 once again. Now, gold equities, they had a little juice out here today. They didn't have the volume behind them. Counter trend bounce, yeah, it's still in there, but they had some juice. You had Rheingold up $3. One of the biggest performers up there, have been one of the stocks that have got smoked, but big day out here today for it was Nickel Eagle. That was up $4.45. You had the wide price spread, and I suspect it's going to try to, $65. $4 in a day is pretty intense. And it does want to trade higher. We'll see how it hits the next swing point. Listen, folks, if you'd like to come to my Master Trader Series, the next one's going to be in our office right here in Tampa, Florida, Clearwater, Florida. It's this coming Monday and Tuesday. Go right into the breaking news. All the details are right here. We're going to be right back.
Free silver all summer long during our Great Panther Silver Summer Silver Giveaway. Starting Tuesday, June 21st through Labor Day, TFNN will hold a drawing once a day, 5 days a week, business days only. One lucky entrant will receive one of these beautiful coins. Winning one of these extraordinary coins could not be easier. There's no contest and no gimmicks. Go to the front page of TFNN.com for more information. Win free silver all summer long during our Great Panther Silver Summer Silver Giveaway.
Welcome back, folks. We had the Dow finish up 109, NASDAQ up 57, S&P's up 17. And right now, folks, it being the summer solstice, we have our first winner. And it's amazing. This blows my mind. So picture how we're doing this, folks. This is how this works, okay? All you do, of course, is you sign up on the front page of TFNN. We're going to be giving a Great Panther silver coin away starting today all the way to Labor Day, Monday through Friday. And what happens inside when you sign up, what happens is it automatically goes into a spreadsheet. The way Microsoft has that deal done, we can do a random number. So you hit random number comes up. Bottom line, we have our first winner. I actually got him on the phone, which is a beautiful thing. It's David Leong, and he's from Vancouver. And this is a mind blower because that's, of course, where Great Panther Silver is from. And David, congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much. It can be better.
Hey, I tell you, he was born. I love your email, by the way, your email address. I won't say what it is, but folks, It's righteous that he won. That's pretty wild, man. You gotta love it. We're all over the world. Great Panther is in Vancouver, and that's the first winner. Well, we really appreciate the listen. How long have you been listening?
I've been listening on and off for a couple of years now.
Well, that's awesome. Well, we appreciate you being out here with us, and we're going to send you that coin tomorrow morning, and we love you out there growling and prowling.
Great.
Okay, David. Thank you so much.
You too.
Yeah. Okay. Have a great one. Have a safe one. And folks, he has a dynamite email address. It's really funny that the first winner, bottom line, is not only from Vancouver but has an interesting email address. The email address, meaning, I guess it would make sense. We're all traders and investors out here, but it's a beauty. Listen, folks, if you do want to, it's not too late. Bottom line is that every day on TFNN, we're going to be giving away another coin, and all you have to do is just register. And I'll find out in the next break when we're going to be giving, what show we're going to be giving the second coin away tomorrow.